you soundbite from President Trump, US President Trump, on board Air Force One, where he was asked for a comment on a story that said that India could be given a tariff between 20 to 25%. Listen into what he said.
India is preparing to face higher U.S. tariffs between 20 and 25%. Is that what you're tracking, or what do you think the rate will be for India?
They are going to pay 25%.
Yeah, that India is preparing to face higher U.S. tariffs between 20 and 25%.
Yeah, I think so.
Is the deal with India finalized?
No, it's not.
Okay. So what rate are you expecting?
Well, we're going to see. We're going to see. But India's been a good friend, but India has charged basically more tariffs than almost any other country. You know that, right? Over the years. But now I'm in charge, and you just can't do that.
Okay, so some things are consistent. He has a problem with the tariffs that India charges. He has a problem with the oil that we import from Russia. He's saying that he wants a big trade deal, but he also says we're good friends, we like them, etc., etc. I don't know what happened to all of that, where it became so angry sounding. And I'm going to, read out the current post for you as well. Meanwhile, look what's happening to the GIFT Nifty. The implied open 161 points down. Hold your horses, fasten your seat belts for a very rocky morning, very rocky Thursday morning, as this is all sort of going haywire. This is what he has said right now, just a short while ago, possibly woken up from his sleep and decided to post this. Remember, while India is our friend, we have over the years done relatively little business with them because their tariffs are far too high. That seems to be the grouse. That's a current grouse. He goes on to say, high among the world, and they have the most strenuous and obnoxious non-monetary trade barriers of any country. Also, they have always bought a vast majority of their military equipment from Russia and are Russia's largest buyer of energy, along with China, at a time when everyone wants Russia to stop the war in Ukraine and stop the killing in Ukraine. All things not good. India will therefore be paying a tariff of 25% plus a penalty for the above starting on August 1st. Now remember, before this, India's tariff was at 26%.
Correct.
So anyway, that was supposed to come in. The expectation was that it wouldn't go through. And you're seeing the implied down also. Ajay Baga, I want to come to you on this point. The problem, I think, is not 25, 26, 27, 20, 21, 22%. The problem is the comparative, isn't it? What is India's tariff vis-a-vis China, Bangladesh, Vietnam, etc.?
That is one way of looking at it. Second is there is no differentiation between friend and foe. Third is even existing FTA countries have been hit with tariffs. So we should not take it personally at all. I'm sure our decision makers have it sorted out. The markets will have a small reaction, Tamanna. Even the good news has not really moved the markets. If you look at the Japan trade deal, it had an impact of all of 2 days. And then again, the markets went back looking at earnings, looking at the Fed, looking at the US economy. We just had a US Q2 GDP number of 3% coming in. So fundamentals are good. And US does well. There's a strong correlation with the Indian economy doing well. So I'm not really worried. Again, markets will discount this very fast. You were looking at 15%, it's gone to 25, 10% more. Okay. We'll have to deal with it. The government will have to give some subsidies, maybe subsidize the banks in lending to these exporters. We'll have to find something. We'll have to set up centers for these exporters in Dubai where it can be stamped made in Dubai and sent.